అయితే ఆడబోతున్నాం అనమాట. WCPL కూడా ఉంది. మనం CPL ఆడదాం, తర్వాత WCPL ఆడదాం. ఏమంటారు చెప్పండి? ప్లేఫుల్ కాంపిటీషన్ కాదు. ఓ జస్ట్ ఎక్కడో సమ్ లూజ్ అయింది. సిగ్నల్ వస్తుంది. జస్ట్ ఎ మినిట్. ఓకే, ఓకే సెట్ అయింది. డియాక్టివేట్, యాక్టివేట్. ఓకే సెట్ అయిందనమాట. ఏం లేదు, చిన్న కనెక్షన్ ఇష్యూ ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది, లూజ్ కాంటాక్ట్ సంథింగ్, అది మళ్ళీ ఫిక్స్ చేసాం. ఇది కరేబియన్ ప్రీమియర్ లీగ్ ఆడుతున్నాం మనం. ఫస్ట్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. సో CPL కరేబియన్ ప్రీమియర్ లీగ్, న్యూ CPL టోర్నమెంట్, న్యూ WCPL టోర్నమెంట్. మనం వచ్చేసి CPL ఆడదాం. CPL ప్లేయర్స్ ప్లే ఫుల్ కాంపిటీషన్, ప్లే యాజ్ ఎ టీమ్, స్టార్ ప్లేయర్, ప్లే యాజ్ ఎ టీమ్ ఆడదాం. మనం ఇక బార్బుడస్ రాయల్స్, ఏదో కింగ్స్ అని చూసాయిందాగా. ఎస్ ఓకే, ST లూకే కింగ్స్. ఓకేలే, బార్బుడస్ రాయల్స్ టీమ్ ఉంది. ప్యాట్రియోట్స్తో ఫస్ట్ మ్యాచ్. 72-72, బ్యాటింగ్ 75, 79, 81, బౌలింగ్ 80, 82, 82. చూద్దాం ఏమైతో, ఎవరెవరు ఉన్నాడో టీంలో. స్టార్ట్ మ్యాచ్. సో మీరు చూస్తున్న వాళ్ళు వేరే వాళ్ళకు కూడా కొద్దిగా షేర్ చేశారనుకోండి, నాకు కూడా కొంచెం వ్యూస్ పెరుగుతాయి, సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ వస్తారు, అండ్ కొంచెం కాన్స్టెంట్ వ్యూ హవర్స్ కూడా ఇవ్వండి. ఎందుకంటే చాలా కష్టపడి చేస్తున్నాను అనమాట. కంటిన్యూ.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Kensington Oval. You join us for this T20 match between the Barbados Royals and the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
టాస్ వేశారు, వాళ్ళు టైల్స్ అన్నారు. బ్యాటింగ్ వస్తుందేమో మరి. Barbados won the toss and chose to bat first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
నేను బౌలింగ్ తీసుకోవాలా ఫస్ట్, బ్యాటింగ్ అయితే ఫస్ట్ టాస్ గెలిస్తే మరి కార్న్వాల్, కైల్ మేయర్స్, ఎంతో తెలిసిన వాళ్ళు, రోమన్ పవల్.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
రోమన్ పవల్ వచ్చాడు.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
ఓయ్ నేను చూడలేదు బౌలింగ్
Still
వేసేస్తున్నాడు
honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
బాల్ వేస్ట్ అయిపోయిందిగా. కనిపిస్తుంది కదా నీట్గానే స్క్రీన్. ఓకే
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
వీళ్ళిద్దరు మధ్యలోంచి కొట్టాయి కానీ అటు జబ్బడి ఇంకేం చేయలేం దాన్ని. నైస్ సింగిల్ వచ్చింది. 3 balls 1 run. క్వార్టర్ చూస్తున్న వాళ్ళు స్క్రీన్ పైన డబుల్ ట్యాప్ చేయండి, చేస్తే లైక్ అవుతుంది. ఇంకో సింగిల్ వచ్చింది. కైల్ మేయర్స్ ఆల్రౌండర్ అనమాట. రోమన్ కాన్వెల్. ఓ
No. Terrible shot.
చాలా రోజులైంది ఆడి.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end.
ఏంట్రా అసలు వెళ్ళట్లేదు. ఒక మేయర్స్ ఈట్రా ఇది వెళ్ళట్లేదు అసలు తగిలినా కానీ.
Nearly gets the edge. Mazharabani with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
నేను లేట్ అవుతున్నానా లేకపోతే డిఫికల్టీ ఏమైనా చేంజ్ అయిందా అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఈ బాల్ చూద్దాం ఒకసారి.
Got that away nicely.
వెళ్ళింది అప్పుడు ఇప్పటికే అడ్డెస్టేట్ ఇది. అన్నికి వెళ్తే పగిలిపోయింది వికెట్ అక్కడ. ట్రిబుల్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నా కానీ అవలా. అది క్యాచా అమ్మ 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Cottrell from the Malcolm Marshall end. Couldn't get it through the field.
ఏదో ఒక సైడ్ ఆడలేదు అని చెప్పి అటు ఆడిసాను కానీ ఫీల్డర్ అట్టగా కాస్ట్గా ఉన్నాడు అక్కడికే.
Bowler and the slips are really going up here. They like it.
అడగడానికి కూడా సిగ్గు ఉండాలిరా, అపీల్ చేయడానికి కూడా.
Misses everything. Cornwall stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caribbean Premier League. ఈ 6లు 4లు ఈ యాడ్లు బాగున్నాయి. అంటే ఈ రీప్లే
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Late cut straight to the fielder.
Ambience
Needs to be on target.
లో 8, 8లో 15.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The 4 ఎంత బాగుంటుంది. పేర్కొన్నాడు చేతిలోకి వెళ్ళింది కరెక్ట్గా. ఇద్దరి మధ్యలో నుంచి 6 పడితే భలే ఉంటుంది. 4 అయినా అది అవుట్ అయిపోయి.
Good catch. Out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, double 3 set. Double 3 set. Saket, hi. Share చేయండిరా. అది.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits.
షేర్ కరో. స్క్రీన్ పైన డబుల్ ట్యాప్ చేస్తే లైక్ వస్తుంది. అండ్ మిగతా వాళ్ళు కూడా షేర్ చేస్తే వ్యూస్ వస్తాయి.
That is quite extraordinary. Hold up, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
9 runs. 450 strike rate.
Good shot. A beauty. End of the over. The Royals are 42 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Thomas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched
Bullet
with
shot.
interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
టేస్ట్ పడేస్తున్నాడు భారీ పడేస్తున్నాడు మళ్ళీ 6.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Might look to go big again here.
ఇస్తే బాగుంటుంది. 4 బాల్ 12.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
5.1, 64 for 1.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Timing kuda koncham late ayindi.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hold up. There's plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well. Timed and flew over the boundary.
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end. Cornwall, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
సింగిల్ 3 balls-లో 7 runs. 9 balls-లో 33.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
4 balls-లో 11 runs. 2 balls-లో
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Thirteen runs వచ్చాయి 5 balls-లో 6 పడాలి.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
George, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Everyone's gone up.
Out type pro, yeah, do.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Cornwall has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Greaves, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Middle, what a start.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Caribbean
Don't
Premier
need to do
League.
anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. The Royals 120 for 2.
120 for 2.
Drakes from the Malcolm Marshall end.
Short ball 8 at same. 3 balls like 8.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Next, easy ఈజీలో ఉంది, డిఫికల్టీ మీడియం కూడా నేర్చుకోవాలి. అలా
Drakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
బట్
Just need to tighten their areas now.
ముందు బౌలింగ్ నేర్చుకోవాలి. అది
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
కొట్టేటప్పుడు
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good
13
deliveries
runs, 3
smacked
balls,
around.
13 runs.
Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
ఒరే ఒరే షార్ట్ చూపించే కొట్టాల్సింది. ఒరే
Massive appeal. Might have
Bad
just
as
been
anything
missing,
out
though.
మరి వరస్ట్ అపీల్స్ చేస్తున్నారు ఇది. ఒరే ఇది అయిపోయారా అమ్మో లక్ష్మీ అయిపోయాడు.
15 runs out of there. The Royals are 135 for 2.
14 runs. ఈ జార్జ్ దగ్గర మళ్ళీ వస్తాడు. సింగిల్ ఇప్పుడు 6 balls 10, 28 balls 64 runs.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Power and precision in that shot.
Good for it.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Cornwall, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
15 runs వచ్చాయి ఇప్పటికి.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
అది
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
It's 156, 15
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble!
బయట అడిగాడు సరిపోయింది, లేదా అవుట్ అయిపోతుంది.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
షార్ట్ టైమింగ్ మిస్ అయిపోయింది. టైమింగ్ మిస్ అయిపోయింది, క్యాచ్ అయిపోయింది. బ్యాట్ ఎత్తుకోలేకపో మనకు. ఎత్తి బ్యాట్ బ్యాట్ ఎత్తి.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
157 for 3.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just
Talent ball
aim for the
hits
top of
Patnai
off
bowler.
now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
అది సింగిల్ తీసాడు 4 balls-కి 7-8 runs. ఉదారా కుట్రా
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
స్ట్రైట్ 6 వెళ్ళాల్సిన బాల్. 8 balls 12 runs ఇడు, 2 balls 7 runs వాడు. అది
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled
Ocean
with almost a
Thomas.
level of disdain.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the job gunner.
అనుకో చతుర్శేషం మేలకుండా అయిపోద్ది. అది
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
కాదు ఇచ్చాడు ఫస్ట్ కాజ్. దా అది
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the
Well,
captain
every
shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. It's going a long way. What a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
తప్పులు చేశాను థామస్కి.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
ఒక్కసారి వేసి పెట్టి
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball's probably very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in 5 balls.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
ఏదో ఫస్ట్ బాల్ క్షమించాడు మావాడు. లేకపోతే చేతాకు కొట్టి చెవులు మూసేస్తాడు.
Misses everything.
ఇవన్నీ ఇది వెళ్ళాలి 4 మేబీ. బ్రేక్స్ కానీ క్షమించేస్తున్నాంగా. 156 అంటే ఎంత 312 302 156 అంటే ఇది సింగిల్.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
How is this possible? How is this possible? ఓ ఏ తగిలిసింది కదా బౌండరీకి. బౌండరీ తగిలిసింది 3 ఇచ్చాడంటే అమ్మా. నేను ఎన్నో మోసాలు చూసాను రా, ఇలాంటి మోసాలు ఎప్పుడు చూడలేదురా.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great overstep by a fair way. No one be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. A direct hit and this could be gone.
3, 6, 7 runs వచ్చాయి. 4 కొట్టుకుంటా అవుట్ ద టర్న్. అమ్మా.
Over. The Royals 210 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Thomas from the...
అవుట్ కదా, కొట్టలేదంటాడు. ఓకే ఓ కొట్టలేదు, వికెట్ కొట్టలేదు.
Joel Garner end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Greaves, plenty from these bowlers.
3 sixes.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits.
6 balls, 6
Fantastic.
sixes. Play చేద్దాం.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with
On
that
the
last
way to
delivery.
6
They
and
just
6.
need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Oh.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Wicket వస్తుందిరా. 20లో 70.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
కానీ బెస్ట్ బ్యాటర్లా ఉన్నాడు ఇక ఎవడో. సాగుబట్టి చెవులు మూస్తాడు వాళ్ళకి.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
234 for 4.
రేటింగ్, స్టామినా, కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వీళ్ళందరూ దగ్గర ఒకలాగే ఉన్నదే. ఇది ఎవడో 67 ఉంది రేటింగ్. బ్రూట్.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
ఇది 6 కొట్స్ అనుకో అయిపోయింది. అయిపోయింది క్యాచ్.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
చాలా డీసెల్గా ఇప్పుడు డీసెల్గా.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
రేటింగ్ ఉంది.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bosch, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
కొత్త బౌలర్ వచ్చాడు, కొత్త బ్యాటర్ వచ్చాడు.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
$56 అంటే 302 కదా.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ladies think about.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Nearly gets the edge. Bosch with a great delivery there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 244 for 5.
16 on the strike rate, 16.27.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
లాస్ట్ ఓవర్ కదా 100 దాటించేయాలి, 100 runs చేసేయాలి.
Ahmad, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Ahmad is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
120
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wide. Wide. Adi, no, 6 పడిపోయి.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Aggressive ante aggressive added.
Cottrell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
నాకు అర్థమైపోయింది.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
రెండు బాళ్ళు 2 రన్లు.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yeah, the 6.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is quite extraordinary. Ahmad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
10 ball 50.
George coming into the attack from the Joel Garner end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot, just raced away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Ambience bomb. Sleepy.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
50 కొట్టేస్తే బాగుంటుంది.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
300 strike rate. కష్టం అది. ఆ బాల్ కొట్టడమే కష్టం. ట్వంటీలో 45 225 స్ట్రైక్ రేట్. పద్దెనిమిది.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. 19 runs added there. The Royals, 316 for 5. Cottrell from the Malcolm Marshall end.
Quarter. అది 6.
And that brings up the batter's half.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Powell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
22 అవుతుంది ఇన్నింగ్ ఆడేసారు అంటే నెక్స్ట్ ఇన్నింగ్ తర్వాత ఆడచ్చు.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer and it was full too. Nice shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Mazharabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ahmad goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
అమ్మా 16 4 64 14 కదా వైడ్కి వచ్చే మనకి ఇప్పుడు 2 balls ఉన్నాయి. సింగిల్ తీసాడు 15 balls 78. నో బాల్ పెడితే బాగుంది.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
స్టార్టింగ్ 2-3 hours కొంచెం స్లో అయిపోయింది లేకపోతే.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 365 runs.
బార్బడోస్ రాయల్స్ మనోడంతా 15లో 70 స్ట్రైక్ రేట్. మొజర్బానీ వికెట్ సీకే 2 థామస్కి కానీ ఆడికి 107 కొట్టిన 4 ఓవర్కి ఒకటికి తగ్గి ఈ బోస్ గారికి ఒకటి తగ్గింది. నెక్స్ట్ లిండే గారికి ఒకటి తగ్గింది. బ్రేక్స్ మొజర్బానీకి బాగానే వెళ్ళింది. క్వార్టరల్ గాడికి లాస్ట్ 2 ఓవర్లు చితకొచ్చాం 65 అంటే. ఓకే అందరికి ఎటుకైనా వెళ్ళింది. వీడికి 3 hours 59 అంటే బాగానే వెళ్ళింది. వీడు ఒక్కడికే బోస్ ఒక్కడికే సెమీన్స్. నెక్స్ట్ క్వార్టర్లోనూ మొజర్బానీ అనుకుంటా స్టార్టింగ్ చేసింది స్పెల్ 4 hours. వాళ్ళకి ఇద్దరికి కొంచెం తగ్గింది. 5th over నుంచి చితగొట్టాం. 5 hours 64 కదా. 10 ఓవర్స్కి 156 అంటే 6 అవర్స్లో వెళ్ళింది గట్టిగా 100 దగ్గర వెళ్ళింది స్కోర్ 100 అంటే 96 అవర్స్.
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Where's my card?
Here we go. First ball.
Edged.
And safe.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it.
ఇంకా బాబు నువ్వు వెళ్ళకుండా ఒరే ఓకే.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
అది రెండు రన్నులు తీసిన 9 2 రన్స్ తీసారంటరా 2 రన్సా ఓకే.
Great shot through the gap.
వెళ్ళిపోయింది ఇంకేంటి.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front
first
foot,
end ball
punches
చాలా
it
బాగా
away to the boundary.
చూసిన వాళ్ళు డబుల్ ట్యాప్ చేయండి, లైక్ వస్తుంది అండ్ అలాగే షేర్ చేయండి.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Out
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. 7 runs added there. The Patriots 7 for none.
7 runs మాత్రం వచ్చాయంటే సూపర్.
Going with spin now.
టార్గెట్ గట్టికుంది కాబట్టి ఏం పర్లేదు, ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. టార్గెట్ కనిపిస్తుందా మీకు అక్కడ? టార్గెట్ ఎక్కడ కూడా కనిపించట్లేదు. టార్గెట్ కనిపిస్తుంది 365 అని. నైస్. గూగులీ.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
మందలాగా మనకు ఉంటుంది ఇది.
Might look to go big again here.
Nice. స్క్రీన్ పైన డబుల్ ట్యాప్ చేస్తే లైక్ అవుతుంది. మీరు కొత్తగా మన ఛానల్కి వస్తే అబ్బా తమ్ముడు గేమింగ్. ఇందులో PS4 అన్ని గేమ్స్ ఆడతాం అనమాట. మన దగ్గర ప్రజెంట్ ఉన్న గేమ్స్ అన్నీ ఆడుతున్నాం. అండ్ PS Plus సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ ఉంది. కొత్త గేమ్స్ అన్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి ఆడతాం. బ్రేకా ఎస్ వెళ్ళిపోయిందా? లేదు, వెళ్ళిపోయింది.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
ఓకే, 10 runs వచ్చాయి అప్పుడే 4 balls.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Patriots, 21 for none.
It's such a massive target. Even dropping off a fraction this early on could be hard to regain momentum.
స్లో బాల్స్ వేస్తే కొంచెం ఇది అవుతున్నారు. ఉన్నాడా? నో ప్రాబ్లం. No problem at all. 2.220 bond.
Massive outside edge. Could that be out?
Out.
Looks like it.
Double game
great run out.
Oh, fast throw. Single again. Direct hit. Nice. And వాళ్ళకి ఇంకెందుకు అవుట్ అది. Oh, direct hit. Nice.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bosch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Lewis 7 balls for 11. Coordinated.
Edged. What a ball. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 3 added in that over. The Patriots, 24 for 1.
Catch అనుకున్నా.
Ahmad from the Joel Garner end. Gone. Great catch.
నచ్చింది ఎందుకంటే కరెక్ట్గా క్యాచ్ వచ్చిన టైంకి
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more
యాంగిల్
than
సెట్
one
చేయమంటాడు.
delivery in that over.
డైరెక్ట్ క్యాచ్ అయితే బాగున్నాయి. సెట్టింగ్స్కి వెళ్ళగాలి ఒకసారి. అయిపోయాడు కార్బన్.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
No problem at all.
huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Patriots, 39 for 2.
Are now 39 for 2.
Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. Edge, but it drops safely. Edged, unplayable. 4 runs added in the over. The Patriots are 43 for 2.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rates. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Perfectly timed. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Edged. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Are now 50 for 2.
McCoy from the Malcolm Marshall end. Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge edge. The Patriots finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply? Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Malcolm Marshall end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. The Patriots 68 for 5.
68 for 5.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Big edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Thick edge. The Patriots weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Mayers from the Joel Garner end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nearly gets the edge. Mayers with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 83 for 5. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Please give him a round of applause.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy.
5 నిమిషాలు
Gets onto the
వస్తున్నాను.
front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
అమ్మ ఇందాక నుంచి మైక్ ఆన్ చేయడం మర్చిపోయినా ఆన్ చేశాను అనుకుని మాట్లాడేస్తున్నాను నేను వీడికి 5 వికెట్ నా 3
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Patriots are 87 for 7.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Misses everything.
వీళ్ళు పడిపోతూ పోవాలి సింగిల్ వచ్చింది. అయ్యి
Big edge. That's a confident appeal.
ఒకటే సార్ ఒకటి అవ్వలేదు తీసుకున్నా.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
Cottrell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. End of the over. 7 off it. The Patriots are 94 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge.
స్లిప్ లేడు, స్లిప్ ఉంటే భలే ఉన్నా. వీడికి స్లిప్ వచ్చి
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
స్లిప్ ఉంటే భలే ఉండేది. అన్నది మేము తుబ్బిసినట్టు ఉన్నాడే నెమ్మదిగా.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it.
ఇంకో బాల్ ఉంది.
Brevis wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Mayers from the Joel Garner end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge.
ఒకసారి మార్చాను బాల్.
No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. thick edge.
Merino race it. Last ball put in bit 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Patriots are 110 for 7.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Malcolm Marshall end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge.
Brevis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Big edge.
$118 for 7.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Jordan with a huge appeal. The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Missing.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though.
Out. Activation instrument.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The new bowler into the attack.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Are now on
Next over out of
134.
Jordan from the Malcolm Marshall end. Got that away nicely.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Correct right. In swing.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
Wicketlu matram bale paddayi.
Extremely comfortable win, just
220
brilliant
runs
on
tagata
so many
vijayam, ghana
levels.
vijayam annamata.
Can't compete with that level of skill shown.
Easy mode
It was a
lo.
masterclass.
Easy mode ante.
Well, there's only one team really in it
So,
today. An
man of the
exceptional
match,
display.
Jason Hall
It saw
from
a
Mata,
very
3 wickets.
easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Jordan నాకు బంతి కొట్టాడు. Jordan out అయిపోయాడు. తెలియదు. Jason Hall 3 for 27. And runs ఎన్ని కొట్టాడు? Jason Hall 39 కొట్టాడు 12లో. బట్ మనకి బౌలింగ్ అనేది కొద్దిగా ఒక అవగాహన వచ్చేసింది ఈ మ్యాచ్తో. సో లంచ్కి వెళ్ళొద్దాము. లంచ్కి వెళ్ళొచ్చి మళ్ళీ కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం నెక్స్ట్ ఆ వీడియోలో వచ్చేద్దాం.